the city lights to the wide open skies, we're leaving behind the hustle and grind. Rangel Ranch, a journey of heart.
Hello, Luna. Chilling? Yeah. Chilling out here with the nice weather, right? Everybody okay here? You good? Got some eggs for me? Oh yeah. Got some. 4. Oh, not bad. Actually, there were 5. Oh, 4. No, it didn't break. Bounced, but it didn't break. So I got 5. They're green, a little bit light olive green. They're nice. Stella, want a banana? Oh yeah. Oh my God, you fell on the floor. Oh. Here's the peel too. You can enjoy that too. That's vitamin, man. Here you go. There you go. Don't fight for it. Okay. My God. You like that? That's another thing I'm going to try to grow here. Some banana trees. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. There's questions that I have often with friends and members of families that is it worth it? Is it worth it leaving your home and go to an adventure, living in an RV with 2 kids, a wife, dogs and cats? Well, they're the happiest, but is it worth it? Is it worth it doing it at 52? I'm 52 right now. Is it worth it doing it at 52? Is it worth it? All the work that it's upon you to build a home in the middle of the woods. In the middle of the woods. Is it worth it? Huh? She's happy. She never went out by herself because she had to have a leash, right? Because the cars and the traffic and the people. So she was never free. Now she doesn't have a leash. And she's free and she doesn't go. So that's one of the happiest of the members. But we all are. We all are happy. And for me, as the responsible of the pack, it's been hard. It is. It's been hard. It's sometimes you get a little frustrated by the lack of time, probably money to do things faster or to pay people to do it. We don't have that money to, like, you know, get if I had right now 50, 60, $70,000, I can pour it into the land and, you know, do a fencing. We haven't fenced yet. Only the part where the chickens and the pig is, but the rest is it's open, you know. But we are in a remote place where there's barely traffic. The road that crosses my land is like 500 feet or 600 feet from my RV. But I'm in a dead end area, so we have dirt road, and even the dirt road is cute because it's white lime rock, because this is what it is down in our floors, in our, you know, sediment. It's lime rock. So even the road is cute, you know. See, it's a white or yellow, you know, dirt road. See it at the other end, you know. This is where I wake up every morning. There's no cars, no traffic. Few neighbors that I know and some that I don't. Uh, One of the things that my experience coming from a big city like Orlando in Florida is that people here in small towns, because we have, of course, a town 20 minutes away that we get the groceries. There's no big box stores and nothing. Everybody's kind, everybody's happy, everybody is excessive nice. And you don't see that. And little traffic, you can see everybody says hi to everybody. You know, you're driving around and people say hi because there's no many people. And that's awesome. That's a different experience for us to do that, to live like that. And that's one of the reasons we came to live in the private, beautiful piece of land with dreams and with wanting to do everything at once. You see, there's no fencing. Yeah? There's no fencing. There's nothing. We just got the road, a little sign that says keep out just in case. And we wake up every morning seeing deers and some small animals. Yeah, and that's the good part of it. Is it bad at 52 work a lot? I think it's not. I think it's healthy. I think it's healthier than being in an office and doing nothing, right? Or working only in the office. And you know, I don't know. We love it. We don't regret it at all. Even though there's some days that you wake up like, oh, I got too much to do and too little time or too little money. So I have to, most of the things I have to do it by heart and by you know, by arm. But at the end, when you see something finished, at least in my case, my opinion or my experience, when I finish the small projects I'm working on, it feels great. It feels like you accomplished and I don't know that I like to build, I like to make. So there's a lot of things around here to do. There, I was going to show you a little bit here. As soon as we got here, I did this. And this is a future project that I'm going to work on, but it needs money and big tools. I need a tractor or a excavator or something. But I had to rent an excavator for a couple of days, and I practiced working on the excavator, opening a hole, because my goal or my dream is to make a pool pond. You know, so I started, let's say I started the pool pond here. You know, I never, ever worked an excavator in my life. And I got it out of the trailer 2 hours after I got here. I was afraid to take it out of the trailer, that I never trailed nothing. I never hauled anything. And I did. And first thing I did was open a hole here just to practice. And I said, okay, here is the place that I'm going to do a pond, a pool pond. And I'm going to do like, because this is a little bit downhill. You can see the trailer there. So this is a little bit downhill. And of course, I'm going to do here from the well that is over there. There is the well. From the well a little bit further, I'm going to do like a little river or something, or not a waterfall, but a little fall with a river. And then that's going to go to the pond. And because it's sand, it's going to have a beach. So yeah, I have to take down some trees. Look at the beauty of that pine. It's a huge, beautiful pine. Some of the trees have to come out, the little ones, but the rest are staying. So there's a lot of projects in my head. There's project to Airbnb. As soon as I make the house, there's Airbnb I want to do in front of the property, the couple of RVs, and make some income there. And, you know, have fun with that. And of course, that has to be off grid. So I have to put solar panels and everything. And we're going to be off grid. We're going to be off grid. The whole thing. We're now total on grid. And even we had, like I told you in the last, or I said on the last video, I am a Tesla fan. I do love Teslas. We owned Model 3 2004, I'm sorry, 2020 Model 3, and best car I ever had in my life. And I had to sell it because I needed a pickup truck. And my Cybertruck reservation from 2019 still on. I'm an early reservation holder, and because they didn't have the Cybertruck ready, I had to buy a pickup truck. So I got a Tacoma, and man, frustration started there. When you come from an electric car with a power and with a torque of an electric car, and incredible, you just plug it in your house at night, go to sleep, it's done. You don't have to ever go to a gas station. You don't have to do oil change. You don't have to do water change. You don't have to do anything. It's zero maintenance. I had it for almost 3 years, and best thing I ever had. And I'm going to get the Cybertruck, and I hope share it with you guys, the experience of the Cybertruck. And one of the things is that I want to do solar for the whole house and for the Cybertruck. So I'm going to have that savings and that clean everything, you know. So combining, you know, living in a place where you can provide your own food, your own meat from the birds, from the goats, from the pigs, and learn with that at the same time, because we're not farmers. We're not. My dad is a lawyer, or was a lawyer. He's retired, and like I told you, we always lived in big cities and buildings and you know, everything on a wild concrete place where, you know, a little bit of grass here, a little bit of grass there, but you see more rats than other things in the big city, and cockroaches and stuff. And even the cockroaches are different in the woods. They're not as ugly. I'm a cockroach. I can't see one. So yeah, that's the thing. And that was one of the motivations to get out of the city. Have my electric car, charge it here, my electric everything, and power it up with the sun. Have not only be green, help the planet, but you know, save money on everything, because the power, the bills are stupidly high. You know, and this area in Florida, it's higher. The price of the electric bill is very high. It's ridiculous. So if you have your own way to power yourself with the sun, that's what else you can hope for, right? And if we're going to have birds that we're going to sacrifice, and we're going to have like 50, 60, 70 birds prepared in the freezer, that's more power there. And if you do it by the sun, you got zero cost. If you do it by the grid, then that chicken is going to be expensive, right? Because you have 1, 2, 3 freezers on all year round, and all that, you know, and the goats and the pigs, because you do the slaughtering or the sacrifices twice a year, 3 times a year, and you prepare. Let's say you get 2, 3 goats, you take it to the butcher, and they give you, you know, the portions, and those portions go to freezers. If the freezers is connected to the grid, then that's going to be more for the electric bill. So I think it's the only good thing about it is you're eating organic meat that you raised, and you know it has nothing on it. Okay, and there's something else that we had here that I'm going to share with you guys that we felt it. Like I said numerous times, we come from city, and the city water is the one we drink. We have filters, huge filters in the back of the house to filter the drinking water. And like we said, that it's dead water. It's it got no nutrients, no nothing, because you had to filter all the chlorine and or everything they put on it. But when you get your water from the well on this area, I don't know other areas, but in this area has a lot of minerals, and you filter a little bit, but the water tastes amazing. It's spring water. You know the difference. You feel the difference. It's life water, and you drink it. The animal drink it. You spray the water with the plants and everything, and it's water. It's real water, and it's abundant. If it wasn't for the electric bill, for the pump, it will be free, 100% free. So you don't have to pay the water in, the water out, because you got septic tanks. So there you go. You got no expenses there. If you put it solar, it's free and abundant. You can use whatever you want. There's a lot, because if you throw water in the sand, it goes back down. So it recycles itself. And yeah, it's a no-brainer for me to be happy to make this decision of being homestead. I don't regret it. It's a lot of work. I'll make it fun every single day. I wake up happy to start my chores, see my animals, feed them. I hope we can do this, bring in this summer good produce. I will try to do the best I can to have the most I can to not only feed my family, but feed the animals too. One thing that I promised to myself was stop feeding my animals, my dogs and my cats, with that garbage that sell, the dog food and the cat food. We're going to provide them with things made here. That's a lot of work. Yes, it is. Is it worth it? 100%. 100% worth it. It's a peace of mind. So healthy, and my kids are young, and they're going to learn to be an adult and provide and learn how to things come from, because most of the people from cities like me, you go to a grocery store and that's it. If you have money, you have everything. Here, if you plant it, you eat it, you see it grow, and you eat it, it's a feeling that you need to do it to feel it. You plant tomatoes, because I've done it. Plant tomatoes, and when you eat that tomato, it tastes better, even though it's the same. Or it does taste better because it's organic, it's yours. You put the fertilizer, and you put that's other projects. I make fertilizers. I do. We'll talk about that later. As time passes, I need a big shed. But I have a business, and I do several products that I want to sell online. I sell online some, but I don't have inventory yet. I don't have a big inventory. So, well, that's that. I think I'll share with you guys in this episode a little bit of the country song we make for this channel. A friend of mine made it, and I wrote the lyrics. He made the song. It's going to be on the beginning and on the end of each video, each episode, and well, a little bit by day, right? One day at a time. Okay, guys. See you. Bye-bye.
From the city lights to the wide open skies, we're leaving behind the hustle and grind. Rangel Ranch, a journey of heart, a story of love. From the city to the country, Rangel Ranch, we're on our way. Leaving the city far behind. Rangel Ranch, the love we share grows stronger as we journey on. Traded the concrete for fields of gold, a simpler life, a love to unfold. Rangel Ranch, place to call home, where our love can grow and freely roam. Rangel Ranch, we're on our way, leaving the city far behind. Rangel Ranch, the love we share grows stronger as we journey on. Hand in hand we'll walk the country roads, through the valleys and the mountain roads. Rangel Ranch, a love to last, our hearts forever intertwined. From the city to the country, we found our place. A love so pure, a love that we can't replace. Rangel Ranch, a love to hold, a love that grows as the seasons unfold. Rangel Ranch, we're on our way, leaving the city far behind. Rangel Ranch, the love we share grows stronger as we journey on. Rangel Ranch, our love's forever. From the city to the country we'll endeavor, a love to last through the years. Rangel Ranch, our heart's frontier.